Please, if you are new to this channel, subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. So today I just want to share with you what happened in church. So today it was a very nice day today, and but what was okay? Let me just say that it was good being in church today, and I enjoyed it so much. But the most disappointing thing about it, what happens that, you know, after after the prayers, the preaching, and the rest, what happened is that somebody came up with a sermon. So there was a collection after the first collection. So leave alone the offertory. They were supporting something in church. I think it was a construction. There's some construction happening in church. Now, after that, people collected some money to help to support the church. Then this person came with a sermon saying how God looks at what remains in your pocket. God does not look at what you have given, but looks at what has remained in your pocket. It somehow it beats my understanding. Is it true that God looks at what remains in your pocket and does not look at what you have given out? Is it true? But if at all it is true that God looks at what remains in the pocket, that means God can easily get annoyed because you have given something small and you have remained with something big in the pocket. Because I don't think uh, most people, when they are giving, for example, maybe offertory in church, they give uh, a lot. I don't know, like, because but also you cannot. It's not possible that you can give more than what you have remained with, because uh, when people are giving tithe, also they consider 1%. Is it a tenth or 1% of the tenth of your salary is what you give to the church, not giving a whole thing, a whole salary of 50% of your salary. So when you say God looks at what remains in your pocket, I think, to me, I think that one is mostly for pastors who are not working, because we want to benefit from people, you want to collect more from people, and you're using that that as an excuse to get more money from people. Also, Jesus was a carpenter, and some of his followers, like Peter, was a fisherman. So before you get something from others, you need also to work. eh, Not only going that you're going to preach to get money from people. I don't know whether it was the right, but to me, I look at it in a negative way. Though I'm not always in negative, only look at negative things in church, but you know, we don't always um, we don't always consider the negative part of things in church. We only look at it in a positive way. But this time around, I looked at it like it is not really, it's not the right thing to do, to convince people to maybe to give to give. Mm. To me, that's what I thought. But I think, let me see in your comment what you think about this, because there are other genuine ways of for asking people to give in church, but not saying God sees what remains in your pocket, and He does not look at what you have given, but what has remained in your pocket. I don't think that is the right way to ask your members in charge to contribute. Okay, let me see what you think about what I'm talking about. Whether it's the right thing to do. Whether it's the right thing to do. Because there are some churches these days that are really just, I think, to me, I think they're just after money. I've never encountered this in in church, and I'm not against any church, but pastors, please, sometimes we need to also, because there are some people most people who are going to church, actually in Africa here, they are poor, very, very poor people, very, very poor people. Somebody is even giving like 200 shillings, and you're saying God is looking at what is remaining. Because when you say God is looking at what is remaining, maybe a hand that is remaining at home, because most people really don't have the money. Because if somebody is giving like 200 shillings, maybe 100 shillings, yeah. So what do you expect really to remain in that guy's pocket? What do you think has remaining in his pocket? If you are saying God consider what has remained, maybe even in the house does not even have what to eat, but you're saying God looks at what has remained in your pocket. Yeah. So sometimes we need to be considerate to our church members in a good way. Please, if you have just joined the live stream, I do appreciate. Please always come back to watch this channel, and let's grow and reach out to people. From the messages we pass on to people, some people, they get to understand, or we try to open their minds on how to take. There's people who are just too rigid, and also there are people who are, I don't know whether it is right. Monday you're in charge, Tuesday you're in charge, Wednesday you're in charge, Thursday you're in charge, all the week you're in charge. When do you get time to work? When will you work? So I'm not saying being in church is bad. I'm not against anything of church, but when will you get time to work? Monday you are in church, Tuesday, Wednesday, all week you're in church. When are you going to get time to work? Then you're complaining how you're not doing well. You're not doing well because you're not working. You're not working because also the church needs support. But the church will get support from your work. But if you're not working, how will we help the church? How will we support the church? Because from the offertory, that's where the church is helped with the financing the activities of the church. So being in church Monday to Saturday, Monday to Sunday, a full week, from morning to evening, you are there in church. I don't think it's a good thing. You need to work. Your family needs support. Your family needs support. Your friends, your close friends, relatives, they need support from you. So you need to work. But if you are not working, Monday to Monday, you are in church. Because God helps those and so help themselves. If you don't help yourself, don't expect somebody, a miracle. Miracles happens to those who help themselves. No, those and so are not helping themselves. So you need to look beyond other things. Not just to be blind. I don't know. It's not blindfolding yourself, but at least you need to do something to support yourself. Not just being there. My work is to be in church Monday to Monday. When will you work? You need to work to support the church. The church also need money. Like the video, and those ones who are just joining, maybe also, I don't know whether, because I'm seeing some people who are joining 2 3, but please join the video and like the video. I do appreciate your support. For those ones who are new to this channel, we mostly handle educative issues and also helping people to learn how to use gas, and we do village vlogging and also city vlogging here, mostly in Kampala areas. I do appreciate your support. Please continue supporting the channel by watching this channel and also liking our videos. I do appreciate your support, and my gratitude goes to those ones who have really tried their best to promote this channel. I thank you so much, and I wish you all the best. For today's video, I would like to end here by wishing all of you the best of the night, most in Africa. But those ones who are watching me from US, from Canada, from Poland, from Ukraine, I wish you all the best. Please, thank you so much for turning in, and I do appreciate. May God bless you. From here in Uganda, I wish you all the best. Good night, my people. Thank you so much.